welcome once again to the CCL. If you're still with us from the previous match, well, thanks for staying with us. If you're just joining us, you're tuned in now for what should be the evening game and quite a cracker, as you've got the Karnataka Bulldozers up against the Chennai Rhinos. We saw very easy sailing for the Telugu Warriors previous to this, where they literally just rallied through the Kerala Strikers, and all the cricketing fans and officials alike are hoping for a much more competitive second game of the evening. But first, it's really important to find out what the teams are going to do. For that, we have to go over to the toss, and Sabah Karim is standing by.
So, hello Bangalore! Are you ready? This is an important fixture coming up your way. It's the local favourites, Karnataka Bulldozers. They play against the neighbours, the Chennai Heroes, the Chennai Rhinos. We're all set for the toss. And I have with me Ramesh Rao, the match referee. I have also with me the two captains, Sudeep from Karnataka Bulldozers and Vishal from Chennai Rhinos. I have Mrs. Radhika Sharat Kumar, Mr. Ravinder Reddy from Bharti Cements, the marketing director, Mr. Ganga Prasad, the owner of Chennai Rhinos. We also have Mr. Vishwanath, Mr. Mahadev, director of Karnataka Bulldozers, and the team owner, Mr. Ashok Kenny of Karnataka Bulldozers. I welcome you all. So we are set for the toss. I think it is Ramesh. You'll have to flip the coin. Heads is the call. It is tails. So Sudeep, you won the toss. What have you decided?
We'll bowl first.
We'll bowl first. Now, you know, Sudeep, yesterday I watched an old flick of yours. You're pretty good in your fighting skills and then your dancing as well. So today you'll require both of those, isn't it, to win this encounter?
Namaskara, Bengaluru! We have to get the game straight. So we are trying to get that right now. We are one down and one up. So I think it's very crucial for them as well as crucial for us also. So we'll battle it out.
Yeah, you have immense support here, isn't this? Is your local ground. You're getting so much of support. What kind of planning you have done for this game, Sudeep?
I think both Chennai and Bangalore are quite used to playing in the non-supporting arenas, you know. That way the finals also happened at Hyderabad last time, which was not even our cities. I'm sure even they are mentally prepared, and statistics and logistics between us, I think, goes actually after the game starts. That's how it is.
All the best. Have a good game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Vishal, this is a must-win game for you, isn't it?
Hello, Bangalore. Yeah, it is a must-win game for us.
As a defending champions, this is a very difficult phase for you. You have lost some matches. You've only won one game. So what has gone wrong with the side this season?
No, it's nothing. We just corrected our mistakes. It's by the game. We go by the game. The team is always in high spirits. The attitude is always high. So we're just learning from each game. We're coming back as a very strong side now, this game.
What about your side? Are they all fit? Are they all ready to go in this game?
Yeah, we've got in a new player instead of Arya. So it's good. Both ways, batting and bowling, we're going to put it to full strength. I think we got a game in our hands.
All the best and do well.
Thank you, God bless you. Thank you.
So it is Karnataka who won the toss and they have decided to bowl first.
Thanks very much, Sabah. That seems to be the trend of today. And I just realized this is a rehash of the final of last year's CCL. So certainly, I mean, the way Sudeep was talking, it looks like revenge is a bit on the cards. You know, some things needs to be sorted out. What do you say, Rohan?
Well, look, they were very disappointed last year because they were by far the most consistent team in CCL1 and the overwhelming favourites going into the final. But the Chennai Rhinos played out of their skins and deservedly won the game because they were much better on the day. So ended up being champions. Like you said, Sudeep has a little bit of revenge on his mind because they seem to be the strongest team in CCL. They seem to have a lot of cricketing nous around them. They know how to react to situations. And in a lot of cases, they're not reactive, but proactive. While in CCL, with a lot of other teams, you see they react. If a ball goes to deep third man, they will post a fielder there. But the Karnataka Bulldozers are proactive. They are about one step ahead of the game because they have a lot of players who've played some form of cricket at some level, be it club level in Bangalore or state level for the under 15s, the under 19s. So they know, they have a cricketing background, and that's helped them in CCL. So being overwhelming favourites in going into the final and losing that final would have hurt them. So they're out to prove a point today.
They certainly are, and that too at home. I mean, why wouldn't you do that? And he's certainly catering to the crowd. And let's not forget here, I mean, most of the teams so far in the CCL, in particular the two teams that are playing tonight, do have a little bit of, let's say, mentorship, or at least have been talking to current cricketers or former cricketers, and so they've kept them very much in their programming, in their plans. So they have an idea of how to approach their games, their situations, the way things are going. Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of teams now. I mean, you look at the Mumbai Heroes, they've got Balwinder Singh Sandhu as coach. The Telugu Warriors have Vanka Pratap. The Karnataka Bulldozers have, G.R. Vishwanath.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get bigger and better than that. So,
has anyone come? They must have come up to you a little bit as well for a little bit of advice.
See,
because you keep going down there for that Carbon Kamal catch, and I see you around the dugout. So
look, I mean, a lot of them over the last 2 years, 2 seasons have now, you develop a rapport with teams, you develop a rapport with players. So it's more, off the cuff, friendly. Listen, what do you think of, my batting the other day? Where do you think I can improve? What do you think I did wrong?
Are you nice or brutally honest, Rohan? Because I know you can be very diplomatic if it needs to be.
Me and diplomatic, no. I'm brutally honest. I'm brutally honest. I say it as I see it. I'm brutally honest.
We'll wait for that day. Okay, let's get Rohan Gavaskar to say it as he sees it. Let's have a look at the points table for those of you who haven't had a chance to see it just yet, and see how the teams are placed. With the previous result in the earlier match of the day, the Telugu Warriors do seem to be set heading towards that semi-finals. Remember, Mumbai played 3 games, and Karnataka, Chennai and Bengal have a game in hand comparatively.
No, I think Chennai have played 3 games as well. Because because you can't have only 3 teams playing 3 games, because that would mean there's a little. I think Chennai have played 3 games, and that is why this is a must-win situation for them.
Yeah.
Because if they lose today, they would have got 2 points out of 4 games, leaving them with only 1 game in hand. But they're up against the Karnataka, Bulldozers. It's going to be a tough game. They're going to have to play like the champions they are. I mean, we've heard, the captain speak at interviews and say, I tell my team, let's play as underdogs. But today is the day. You don't play as underdogs, but you play as champions. You go out there with arrogance. You go out there with, that confidence and say, listen, we've played 3 games. We've won 1, not played the best of cricket, but we are champions. We're going to go out there with that spring in our step, that arrogance, that sort of extra...
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're looking for the X factor, they're all actors. I mean, they're used to having it, So, where does it go? Yeah.
It's funny if you try to think like cricketers.
That's true.
And think let me keep my feet on the ground. Let me take it 1 game at a time. It may not work for you. It may work for you, but at times for certain people it may not work. I actually think the Chennai Rhinos. Keep talking about we're going to take 1 game at a time and we're going to be the underdogs. I don't think that's working for them. If you're if I was a part of a champion side, I'd go out there with saying I'm champion. I'd have that champion written all over me and play like a champion with that arrogance, that attitude, and most importantly that confidence. And I think that's what's been missing from the Chennai Rhinos this season.
So it looks like I've managed to get Rohan Gavaskar to be brutally honest.
I say it like I see it.
Mission accomplished.
No, say it like I see it.
All right, fair enough. What about the decision here as far as Sudeep is concerned to put the Rhinos into batting first? It's just, a replica of what we saw in the previous game.
Well, I think, we saw in the previous game there's a bit of movement off the pitch. There's something in it for the bowlers to be, if you can exploit it early on. And I think... having seen how the Chennai Rhinos have done with the bat in the previous games, I think Sudeep fancies his bowlers to make inroads early on, and if that happens, like they say, well begun is half the job done.
And you'll see some of the fielding can be absolutely sublime, and some of it's so comical. And now they're in a condition where you're playing under lights, and this is never really the easy. If you're not used to it, it's not easy to field.
No,
it's not easy. It's not easy to take any catches, and we've had like a medley of drop catches in this entire tournament.
Yeah, but I'm hoping as the tournament progresses, the fielding standards improve. We saw today. I saw the keeper. We got the Carbon Kamal catch of the game. I thought it was outstanding.
Yeah.
You know, outstanding reflex catch, probably one of the catches of the tournament. I mean, if we did a package which highlighted the best 5 catches of the tournament, this would be one of them. So,
Okay.
like you said, we've seen
Yeah.
some outstanding catches, but some real sitters which should have been caught as well.
Producers, are you listening? That one is going to be in the top 5 catches of this tournament as well. We'll give our guys some time to start packing all of that as we go into this breather. When we come back, we will have action from the second game of the evening here in the CCL. It's going to be Karnataka Bulldozers up against the Chennai Rhinos. Make sure you stay with us. Thanks for staying with us. Pretty much just moments away from action over here as far as the Karnataka Bulldozers and the Chennai Rhinos are concerned, who are going to be batting first. I've got Rohan Gavaskar with me over here still in the studios because we're not letting him go anywhere else just yet for commentary. Look, I know you've got your Mumbai and your Bengal team, but when it comes down to some of the southern teams, do you tend to have favorites?
Well, I don't have favorites, but it just depends on the match. Like in this game, I'm going to have to go with, support the Karnataka Bulldozers
Okay.
only because my uncle's with them.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, so you've got to stick with family.
Loyalty.
Yeah, you've got to stick with family, and that's why I'm going with the Karnataka Bulldozer in this game. When Telugu Warriors play, I've got a really good friend in Adarsh, so I support his team. But if the Telugu Warriors was to play the Karnataka Bulldozers,
Oh, then it'll be difficult.
then it'll be tough. But I think I still go with Vishy uncle.
All right. Well, Dad looks like a very, very determined man out here. I mean, he definitely follows a lot of cricket. I know the Karnataka Premier League that happens. He's the ambassador for one of the teams. He watches his cricket. So some of these actors are so into it, and he looks like he's setting a field over here, like you were saying, being proactive.
No, like I said, they're very on top of the game. It was a shock to their system when they lost the final last year, and they're taking all kinds of effort to make sure that they get into the finals again this year and set that right.
Yeah.
There seems to be very steely determination about them. They seem very focused, very on the ball, not going to get swayed by a couple of results which go their way or go against their way, because they know the target is to get into the semi-finals and then take it one game at a time.
Absolutely. All right, looks like we're ready for the start of play. Let's go over to our commentators.
Thanks, Manthis. So the first ball of the second game for today. Definitely some movement here for Karthik. That was a good delivery. He's coming into the right-hander. The man on strike for Chennai Rhinos, Jiva. Flavor for today has been win the toss and field first. That's exactly what the captain for Karnataka Bulldozers, Sudeep, has done once again. Earlier we saw the Kerala striker just faltering in the batting. He's a wicket keeper and the captain Sudeep for Karnataka Bulldozers. Remember them playing 2 weeks back at this very venue. Very impressive. Karnataka Bulldozers. A lot of men on the onside for Karthik. That's a good delivery, getting some carry as well. That should encourage him. Good evening, Sabah.
Good evening, Ajay, and good evening to all the viewers. What a start by Karthik. This is express delivery. Pitches the shot, but look at the way it nips back. Shoulder high, straight to the wicketkeeper Sudeep. So there is bounce on this track. This is the second game being played here. But if you bend your back, you get some bounce and movement off the track, especially with this white ball. Oh, very close. It should be very close. Umpire is not interested. It came in sharply. Was it going down the leg side? We'll have to wait and watch. I thought it was very close, Ajay. Maybe the angle may have taken it down the leg side.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely, there was a lot of swing in the air. The ball coming in and would have gone on the leg side. The right call from the umpire. He was very optimistic, but a very good delivery once again from Karthik. He started off very well. He's looking in good rhythm, running in hard. As rightly mentioned, bending his back, giving his all, pulling his heart out. So very important for Chennai Rhinos to get off to a good start. The man on strike, Vikrant. Both the openers right-handers. Remember, both the teams met in the finals last year. Struck very nicely. That's a fantastic shot. Coming from the meat of the blade and the maximum.
Sensational start from both the sides. It is Karthik who was stopping the batsman, but this time it is Vikrant who takes center stage. In comes delivery and he whips it. He whips it in style. It goes into the stands. Oh, this is great for cricket. This is great for the fans. And look at the ball sail into the crowd. So the kind of start we have seen here, it promises to be such an interesting encounter. They're the neighbours, they fight against each other. It's Chennai Rhinos versus Karnataka Bulldozers.
Now just changing his angle, coming round the wicket. That's a good delivery. Good comeback from Karthik. The exciting stuff here. Great contest between the bat and the ball. What a shot from Vikrant. The six he hit. Playing with the tide. Very risky. Just see the last delivery, much for a length. He's beaten for pace as well. Playing with full face of the blade, running with the stroke. It's a single to end the over, 8 without loss. that was Kangana Ranaut, the famous actress from Bollywood, making of the calendar for the seasons CCL 2. But here in the middle in Bangalore, it's a very good contest going on. What a first over, everything happening. On the other end is going to be Dhruv. A lot of men now stationed in the deep for the right-hander. And a strike Vikrant, very aggressive when he was batting the previous over, facing Karthik. This should be a very good contest, Sabah.
They seem all keyed up here, Chennai Rhinos. They're the defending champs. It's a must-win game for them. The Karnataka Bulldozers, that's their dugout and their fans. Suman Lata. Famous names here, famous faces. And the crowd seems to enjoy all this. They're in high spirits here. Sudeep, the captain, who's also the wicket-keeper, won the toss and decided immediately to field first. He wants to put pressure on Chennai Rhinos. What an explosive start from Vikrant. He has done well before, and they rely heavily on Vikrant to provide them with a solid platform, with a solid start, the Rhinos. He goes again, misses. That was the away-going delivery from Dhruv.
Yeah, definitely favours to play on the onside now. That was a clever move from the bowler Dhruv, bowling way out to the line of off stump. With that angle, playing across the line is always going to be difficult for the batsman. Man at deep mid wicket just now coming in, just at the edge of the circle on the onside. The field setting for Dhruv. Much for a length once again. This is good thinking bowling.
He's keeping it away from the reach of the batsman on the off stump, outside the off stump. So it's not easy for Vikrant to stretch and then play that shot. He needs to look to play on the offside. This one comes straight in there. There is a chance. No, it falls short of the field net, long on. That was a close call.
Yeah, you're right. Luckily for him, he didn't time it too well, because had he timed it too well, would have been down the throat of the man at long on, just falling short. But Vikrant certainly is looking positive. He's going for his shots early on. Jiva yet to get off the mark. He's the man on strike at the moment. Once again, trying to work the ball on the onside, leading edge. Another single, excellent running. Very good understanding between this pair.
The Rhinos dugout. They have a huge fan following here in Bangalore in Karnataka. They need to put up a good score here, at least 130, 140 to apply some pressure on the Bulldozers. Pulls well. He'll get some runs. This should go to the fence. There is no stopping that one. So it's a boundary once again for Vikrant. Oh, they're up on the feet, and why not? It's their main player, Vikrant, who's got some runs on the board for their side.
Well, this is a lightning quick outfield, and once you play in the gap, bisect that gap, normally you'll get value for your shots. That's exactly what happened when Vikrant played that pull shot. They were all lighted up on the feet. Chennai Rhinos, here girls, they too got a bit excited. Why not? This has been a good positive start. This man is looking very dangerous. Vikrant very quickly moving on to 12 now of just 7 deliveries. That's a good delivery to end the over. After 2 is 14 without loss.
Some good work done by our people to come up with that mesmerizing calendar.
That had Janulia D'Souza. Just 14 for none here. The Rhinos. Jiva is on 1. Vikrant is on 12. It's Karthik again. Will operate from the pavilion end.
Once again playing very nicely with the tide. He's looking impressive. Good running as well once again. Although Karthik, one has to really see what he's doing at the moment. He's really bowling well. Bowling much fuller as well. Bowling the second over. Touch expensive so far. First few deliveries of his first over. He's getting that carry, some shape as well on the ball. That should be very encouraging for him. That's a good delivery. Shot for leg before. But the umpire unmoved. That was a terrific delivery just coming in. Leg by a signal by the umpire.
Vociferous appeal by the bowler, Karthik. He's almost sure that that should be given out. It came in, nipped back sharply above the roll. Maybe a touch on the higher side. He's a tall man, Jiva, and he's playing that delivery on the front foot. So the benefit of doubt goes to the favour of the batsman. So he's hotting up here.
Once again striking the ball in the air, just falling short of the fielder. Not timing it too well. An interesting move from Karthik against Vikrant on strike. He comes round the wicket, just changes his angle. Probably wants to get that angle going for the right-hander, because playing against the line of the ball is not going to be easy for Vikrant. Jiva on strike, coming over the wicket. Very slow delivery, just changing his pace, good variations, good thinking. He's happy.
This is remarkable, Ajay, isn't it? That in this CCL we see the subtle variations of deliveries from pace bowlers and spinners. We see the slower delivery coming out. We see the delivery from back of the hand. So all these film stars, so to speak, have learned so much from watching game on television, and they're trying to apply all that here when they're playing a game. Down the leg side, it should be a wide. And we saw Adarsh today trying to play that reverse sweep shot. Running between the wickets has improved so much. That is why I think the competition is really hotting up. The intensity is so heartwarming.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing good to see, they're giving their all. This is a very good contest that's building here. Once again down the leg side, right call from the umpire. Being a bit wavered in this over so far, Karthik.
ये नई वाइट बॉल को कंट्रोल करना उतना आसान होता भी नहीं है, और यहाँ पर बहुत सही लग रहा है कार्तिक के साथ. गति काफ़ी अच्छी है और दिशा जो होनी चाहिए वो देखने को नहीं मिल रही है. एक तो बॉल स्विंग कर रहा है तो वो कंट्रोल करना भी उतना आसान नहीं है.
पर फिर बिल्कुल ढीले हाथों से खेला और दौड़ पड़े सिग्नल के लिए. दिक्कत यह है कि कार्तिक कई दफ़ा स्ट्रे कर रहे हैं लेग साइड पे, पर अगर आप फाइनल लेग फील्डर को देखें बिल्कुल सर्कल के अंडर है, तो यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना होगा. थोड़ा सा भी बल्लेबाज का बल्ला लगेगा उस दिशा में तो रन मिल सकते हैं. ये जो फील्डर है शॉर्ट फाइन लेग पे खड़ा हुआ है, बीच में कोई फील्डर ऑन साइड पे नहीं है. पर फिर विक्रांत अब स्ट्राइक पे, एंगल बदलते हुए यहाँ पे कार्तिक. बढ़िया शॉट, बढ़िया टाइमिंग, 4 रन मिलेंगे. खूबसूरत स्ट्रोक, उम्दा शॉट, मात्र गेंद को दिशा दी थी. तो 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 25 रन बिना किसी नुकसान के चेन्नई राइनोज एक अच्छी शुरुआत दी है अभी तक दोनों ही आरंभिक बल्लेबाजों ने, जीव और विक्रांत। पर फिर थोड़ी शॉर्ट गेंद पुल किया, टाइमिंग कोई बहुत बढ़िया नहीं। और एक चीज जो स्पष्ट नजर आ रही है कि विकेटों के बीच में दौड़ बहुत बढ़िया। समीरा रेड्डी ब्रांड एम्बेसडर चेन्नई राइनोज की।
देखते ही लोगों के चेहरे पर खुशी की छा गई है। कमेंट्री बॉक्स के बारे में मुझे यही कहना होगा, खास करके मेरे दोस्त अजय मेहरा के बारे में। So Dhruv who's operating from the far end. He's bowled quite well. He's getting the ball to move away with the arm. That's posing some problem for both these players. They're trying to whip him towards the onside. The angle is not so correct.
यहाँ ध्रुव की बात करें, काफी सोच विचार करके गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं। पर फिर ज्यादा गेंद को फुल नहीं रख रहे। जानते हैं कि दोनों बल्लेबाज काफी स्ट्रांग हैं ऑन साइड पे। खासकर अगर विक्रांत की बात करें, उनको बांध के रखना बहुत जरूरी इस समय, जिस प्रकार वो बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं, आक्रामक शैली में नजर आ रहे हैं। कर्नाटक की बात करें सबा, तो एक चीज उनमें जरूर है, उनकी जो क्षमता है बल्लेबाजी में। उठा के खेला है, टाइमिंग कोई बहुत बढ़िया नहीं और सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में। तो पहली सफलता मिलती हुई यहाँ पे कर्नाटक बुलडोजर्स को। हालांकि नो बॉल का इशारा किया स्क्वायर लेग एम्पायर ने। वेस्ट हाइट से ऊपर गेंद गई थी। वो तो यहाँ पे सेलिब्रेट कर रहे थे कर्नाटक की टीम। खुशी का कोई भी ठिकाना नहीं।
तो राइट कॉल है ये। ध्रुव की ये डिलीवरी थी, फुल टॉस अबव वेस्ट, और अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल्स ऑफ द लॉ दैट इज अ नो बॉल। Well, the fielder and the captain, they were convinced that he's out, but Dhruv knew right away because he heard the umpire's call. They were so happy, they were excited, they were up, they were convinced that he's out, but then despair and despondency.
Yeah, and then the square leg umpire signaling that no ball, and they couldn't just believe it. It was transpired. But at the moment, he's looking good. Once again, a very good shot. Just freeing his arms. The width was there, and taken gleefully by the batsman Vikrant. He looks to be a man on the mission at the moment.
जगह मिली थी यहाँ पर बहुत ही ज़्यादा बाहर, उसको रीच आउट करके शॉट को खेला और नीचे रखने का प्रयास भी नहीं किया। बेहतरीन शॉट, 1 के ऊपर से 4 रन के लिए। विकेट काफ़ी अच्छा है बल्लेबाजी के लिए और उसका फ़ायदा मिल रहा है यहाँ पर विक्रांत को।
Down the leg side, wide the call from the umpire. Trying too many things. Dhruv not looking very happy with that decision. So is the wicketkeeper and captain Sudeep. He's taking off his helmet. Once again playing very nicely. What a shot to end the over. Terrific. 38 without